the extreme, I guess,
ideology that
ideologists and pushers and stuff are just continuously pushing their agenda onto
other people, which is exactly what you shouldn't be doing.
I feel like we've grown at it. I just don't understand how we've reverted it backwards.
Welcome back to Whine Wednesday. We're talking about last night, Roe vs. Wade was leaked to be overturned, or the Supreme Court is going to overturn that. And we don't want to talk about it too much.
Extensively, because
I'm not well versed enough. I know the logistics and, like, the basics.
Yeah.
But I don't know the ins and outs. I don't know. Everything is so new,
We haven't studied this book.
But, on TikTok, I saw a girl reading from this book called Living in a Post Roe v. Wade America. Or, something like that. I'll link. We're going to put a link tree together of different resources, including the link to this book. And it just goes over different resources that you can use, different ways to communicate with others about it, and like without being listened to, or without the government like taking your data and being like, oh, this person is going to get
essentially
an abortion.
Chasing you down as if you're, a
criminal.
Because you're deciding what to do with your own body.
Yeah, and if anyone needs those resources, just be careful. We are lucky enough to live in New York, where that right state probably won't be taken away from us.
Yes.
So just be careful out there, and if you need any of the links, they will be down below, and we're going to make a link tree in our bio for all of our social media.
Mm-hmm. We don't need to go too much deeper into it.
Well, where you said, welcome back to Whine Wednesday. This is a video podcast for two 20-somethings drink wine, wind down, and whine about shit. I'm Sam.
And I'm Sam. I feel like I'm like, but
I'm like getting frustrated, like, angry, like where I'm like,
if we furthered this conversation, it would be the entire episode.
Yeah. I just don't understand how it's up for debate. That's all.
I don't understand how it's up to debate. My mind's confused as to how we've reverted back, like I said before.
It's just really scary, and I feel for all the people that this is going to affect.
We both know people who have had to have abortions because they aren't in the circumstances or have the financial ability to take care of theirself.
Let alone a child. Like, I couldn't support a child.
And there's already, just globally an overpopulation problem, and for this to be reverting back because of an issue.
There's so many other problems that need to be solved that the Supreme Court should be dealing with and not taking away the rights of quite literally half of their population.
I wonder what the percent of women to men in the U.S. are.
Or people with uteruses.
Yeah. Because like I was saying earlier, they shouldn't really refer to it as people instead of women. Because he, she, they, them, or neither.
Yeah.
Or, whatever.
Whatever they go by.
However you
If this is affecting you, we're sorry. Yeah. Not that we had anything to do with it, obviously, but
we have empathy towards the situation.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
So, we're going to open this because, by God, we need it.
Oh, yes, we do!
And then, we're going to go into something a little more exciting and a little more lighthearted.
We're going to travel back to an era or a time, which isn't really traveling, but I liked what that TikTok thing that you saw was. The Met Gala.
The Supreme Court got the Met Gala theme right. They went back to a time in the 1800s or whatever, something like that. If I can find it, I'll put it back.
So now, let's pop her open. Oh, we don't have glasses, my dear.
Oh my God. Woo. myself, like, not that much because I'm scared.
All day. You're like, you might say rosé, but this is not all day.
Rosé all day, but not today.
Not today.
All right.
Cheers. Ote.
I don't hate it. That's good.
I think I took too big of a sip. I like it. I just took too big of a sip.
Right. It was a little bit of a shock, I think, to my
I haven't had red wine in a very long time.
The Met Gala 2022. The theme was Gilded
I was
Age.
just about to say, I didn't watch it, nor do I know
I watched it,
theme.
and you know why I'm confused? Because most people didn't follow the theme this year.
But isn't that kind of how it always goes, I feel?
Yeah, but, this is an American anthology of fashion, The Gilded Age. I think that's what it's called.
An American anthology of
So it's
fashion.
about American fashion, so there's going to be a lot of American designers.
Yeah, okay.
And then it's all supposed to be derived from the Gilded Age, which is the 1890s
yeah.
to like 1900,
1910.
1910, yeah.
Like 1910's the latest.
Yeah.
And like that's when I loved learning about that in art history.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I made the PowerPoint because I watched it. I had E up on the TV and then I had Vogue on my phone. So I was watching it like to make sure I saw as many people as possible.
Oh my god.
The first person to show up, Emma Chamberlain.
Okay, I was gonna say
because she hosted for Vogue, so she went first, and then at the top she interviewed for Vogue.
Cool.
She
was
killed
the
it
first
in my
person on
yeah,
the carpet?
pretty much, yeah. Anna Wintour obviously was there very early on, but I think she looks fantastic. The top is very Gilded Age.
Yeah.
It's modern with the midriff.
And then
her hair, her tiara, like it's beautiful.
Oh, I didn't even notice the tiara. I really love the choker, the gilded metal, kind of like it. Okay, you know, like I don't know fashion terms, but like an upright frilled like collar that they used to have, but it's like kind of like a metal like
version of it.
Yeah, a gilded version.
Yeah.
If you will.
So I don't think there's much to say about her. We have to go kind of quick. There's like 40 different people.
Okay.
But you want to rate them all?
On a scale of 1 to 10, I don't know.
I give her a 10 out of 10 because
I give her an 8.5.
I just love her hair. I love the white, all the creams and everything. All right. Makeup, the glam is so good.
I like it. I just wish there was more color.
Yeah. Now, Blake Lively is one of the chairmen or the co-chairs or whatever.
Really?
Of the or the hosts or whatever it is. Every year there's like a panel or whatever. Her and Ryan Reynolds were on the panel. She did everything based off architecture and the Statue of Liberty. So hers is all about oxidation. So she started out like this and then it opened up.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that concept is beautiful, amazing. I'm giving this 10 one a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, she looks so good.
With the concept and behind it, I really love that.
And I saw a tweet that was like, Ryan Reynolds is the only man at the Met Gala that can dress in a regular black tux and be boring because he's basically just an accessory for her.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, true.
It's tea. Oh my god, I really love the second picture.
She's so beautiful. Like, it's stupid. Okay, our first real L of the night.
Why are you wearing a highlighter? I'm pretty sure, Gwen, that those were not invented in the 1890s.
She's beautiful. She looks great, but like,
not for
what the hell
theme.
is that?
Not for this theme. Maybe this is a very poor take on the oxidation. I'm giving this
a 2 because she looks hot and her hair is pretty. And
I was gonna say 3, 4, but 3 because I don't see the theme in this
at all. I see none of it. A big skirt
and the gloves. I don't know.
Whatever. Gone.
But
next.
She looks good.
Bella Hadid. Now, in my opinion, a lot of people said this wasn't on theme. I think it's on theme.
It totally is for me.
And I think it's
the corset silhouette, the gloves,
right?
Her stockings, like the lace of it.
Yeah.
Even the shoes, the hair.
Yeah, I think she looks great.
I really like this actually. At first, I was like, weird Cruella de Vil. Like,
this looks like something I would want to wear in this theme. Like, it's got the black leather, the lace. Yeah. It's kind of edgy, but she still is on theme.
She's like a dominatrix from that era, honestly.
Yeah.
Like, literally.
Like a madam or something.
Yeah. Oh, my God. Yes. This isn't a movie. 10 out of 10.
Oh, okay. I'm going 8. I think 8 out of 10.
Okay, I'm gonna revert it. 9 out of 10. Okay. I really like it. At first I wasn't sure, but I really like it.
Billy. I really like it. I think it's the most literal of them on the list. It literally looks like a dress
from the Gilded
Age.
I don't love the colors.
Yeah, but I love that, like, neck down, it is so Gilded Age.
Yeah.
Like, completely on brand.
And then she brings,
satin,
like, a kind of punkness
and then
to
from
it.
The neck up, she's completely Billy. Like, 100%. And the connection of, like, her arms and being in this kind of lace, but it matches the color of the bottom. Mm-hmm. I think it really ties it in, and I think she was feeling herself. If you saw pictures and stuff, she was like
shaking her.
Yeah, and she was like
shaking when
going
her
like
this,
and yeah, she looked great, and she looked like she's having a great time.
Too much of a contrast for me. I think her dress is on theme, but it's just too much of a disconnect from myself. So I'm gonna say I'm just gonna give her a 5.
Oh, okay.
I'm very
neutral.
A 7. I'm neutral on it because I love Billy, but
I love that she went really curvy on the silhouette. Like,
like
that time. Like, the silhouette.
She's like,
Emma Stone. Wait.
No.
This dress is pulled from the archives. It's somebody's wedding dress.
From that era?
I don't know.
I mean...
Because there's other people that wear things pulled from the archives that are from the 20s.
Because, see, this looks like it's from the 20s. The whole silhouette, damn, I'm losing all my terms for fashion. But, like, the shift dress, I think that's right? I love the look overall. She looks gorgeous, but I just don't get the Gilded Age at all. Not at all.
I'm going to give it a 5.
For the theme, yeah, you know what? For the theme, I'm going to give her a 4.
Okay, Anna Wintour, I feel like never dresses a theme, but she's Anna Wintour. She throws the party, so, like...
The host can wear whatever the fuck she wants.
It looks more 80s to me than anything else.
It's like a cross between the 80s and 20s to me.
Yeah.
The 80s with the scribble kind of like...
And the colors. But then the feathers.
It's like a pastel color block. And then...
It reminds me, you know the cups? With like the scribble on it and like the blotches?
That's why it's like 80s to me. It's like that.
Yeah.
I mean, she has a tiara on, but did people wear those excessively?
Yeah.
And her necklace?
Yeah.
I want to know what her dress looks like underneath.
I don't know if she ever took it off.
It's a cape, right?
Anyway.
I like the cape. Maybe that's...
I'm giving her a 4.
Yeah, ditto.
Next. Hailey Bieber.
Yeah.
The feathers and, like, the, coat drapery thing is giving me kind of, like, you're getting ready as somebody from that age. Like, the dressing gown part.
It's giving me more Hollywood glam.
Yes, but I feel like she is Hollywood glam. Like, without even... Like, Hailey Bieber is Hollywood glam.
Yeah, okay.
So she kind of took that and took the Gilded Age, like, elegant dressing gown, like, rich socialite getting ready from that time. Okay. And kind of made it her own. I think the black tights and the black shoes were a move. I think if she wasn't wearing tights...
she looks hot.
Yeah, if she wasn't wearing tights or if the shoes were different, I don't think it would be as successful looking. I think it would be... Ugh.
For me, I'm going to go with just... I'm really holding strong to, is this on theme for me?
Right.
And I'm going to go with a 4 again, because I am, even though you explained it beautifully, I'm not grabbing the Gilded Age.
Right.
Except, unless you're looking at it like this way, because the Gilded Age was a time for, like, philanthropic people to kind of show off their wealth, and, like, that's why the Met exists, because it was one of the museums. That was
a lot of people's...
perceptions.
Yeah.
Like, if you were a person of that time. Oh. I'm going to give her an 8.
Just doubled?
Yeah.
I'm going a 6.
If it's a modern take on a gilded person. Because you
gotta think of all the interpretations.
We are actually in a new Gilded Age. A very rapidly moving Gilded Age.
I'm giving her a 6. I think she looks great. I think if you really think about it, she's on theme. I'll give it to her.
Yeah. I'd expand my
only thing that I have with this, I feel like she's worn it before. It looks like the last award show, she had like a slip dress on that like...
I don't know what she wore.
Yeah. it's very predictable. That's my only thing. And I feel like the Met is where you go crazy.
Yeah.
She looks great. I think it's kind of on theme.
She looks like a swan.
But, next. Meg the Stallion.
Gilded.
The top looks good. I don't like the bottom.
Okay, but overall, I'm going to give her I'm going to give her 11 out of 10 for theme. Here's why.
You think so?
Here's why.
The silhouette is very modern, I feel like.
Okay, well, maybe let's give her... Okay, I'll go back to 9. Let's give her a 9, 10. I don't know. I'm really reading her shoulders as, like, this iron, like, or copper or whatever, like, statue that's on the top of a building, a skyscraper in that time period that's being built and everything. Okay. And kind of, like, going back to Blake Lively's kind of, like, architectural influence.
Right. I'm going to give her an 8, I think.
I'll stick with my 9.
Yeah.
I went over the top at first, but I got excited about what I was understanding.
This is Cardi's dress. I think she also went for the...
architectural kind of like...
Not even, but like the... I'm Cardi B and I'm going to be dripping in gold kind of thing. Yeah.
Well, philanthropy.
Yeah.
I can't say
philanthropy.
Yeah, thank you. Philanthropic is what I'm trying to say, or
philanthropic.
Yes, thank you.
Again, though, maybe not this exactly, like, this exact dress, but I feel like I've seen the silhouette and I've seen her in crazy gold.
Well, it looks like a bunch of, like, little, like, gold shields, and then it also looks like a bunch of, like, she's in chains.
It's Versace. So it's all the Versace
that's what I was going to say. I was going to say, it looks like those Greek faces. Yep.
Yeah, it's Versace.
Okay.
That's Donatella right behind her.
Okay.
It was Donatella's birthday, actually.
Oh, cute.
On the Met Gala, which is great for her. I feel like that's awesome.
Yeah. I'll say 7.
I'm also going to go 7. I hate Gigi Hadid's.
She looks like she took what was left over of the red carpet and then had it tufted. And then she added a corset to be like, look.
Gilded Age.
Gilded Age.
I hate it.
Or she's gilded in a comforter from that time period.
I literally hate it. The latex, where'd that come from? No. The satin.
Oh, wait, she's wearing latex pants?
Yeah. It's like a satin tufted giant coat.
But
I'm giving her a 1.
I'm not saying I love the outfit. I'm going to give her a 3. Yeah.
It's bad. Next.
80s.
Yeah, this is Ciara. Yeah, she looks straight out of the 80s.
Yeah, I don't know. Bad. 2.
1 again.
Katy Perry. Whoa, her face looks so different.
Now, I get what they were going for with kind of like the bustle in the back.
Yeah. But I hate this.
It looks broken.
Yeah.
Her dress looks like it got caught in the car door.
Oops, and like she's having
and then she like, yeah.
Like, oopsie.
She's like, oh, it got caught in the car door. He took half my dress. Well, that's fine.
I gotta walk.
It's the Met Gala. Leave me alone.
It's fashion now.
She's got gloves. I guess that's good. I'm giving her a 4.
Yeah, sure.
Now, 1, I hate Nikki's outfit. 2, she did not look like she was having a good time, and she didn't want to be there. 3.
So why did she spend $35,000 on it? The tickets were $35,000.
Well, most of the time the designers buy and invite guests.
Oh, okay.
Third of all, the dress was made too small up top, so she spent half the night cradling her breasts. And she thought they were going to spill out. She's wearing
the belt buckle.
No, mine is the leather baseball cap with a headband over it.
Wait, that's what I'm looking at?
Yeah, it's a leather, and it has, like, you know those big puffy headbands?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally that on top of a baseball cap.
No.
It's horrendous.
It looks like she has, like, smallpox all over.
It's gems glued everywhere on her.
That on her actual skin, it's on the top. No. 0.
0. I agree.
Ooh, now, is this Olivia Rodrigo?
Yes, and I'm gonna tell you. Rate it first. I'll see if you can connect it to the theme. But then I found out how it connects to it.
Oh well, I mean, the silhouette at the top just like kind of gives me like a Bridgerton.
Yeah.
Vibe.
I agree. I think on the surface level.
Butterflies?
Yeah. On the surface level, It does seem on theme with the draping. It's based off of The Gilded Butterflies by Shakespeare.
Oh, that's so cute.
Right?
Yeah.
She looks great.
I mean, I'm going to give it...
The purple's very on brand for her.
I love the purple.
Yeah,
I'm
she looks great
gal. In it. I love the gloves. I don't know. This is, I think, awesome. I'm going to give her a 10 out of 10.
I'm going to give her a 9, I think.
I was going to give her an 8 at first, but then I thought that was too low.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll level with you at a 9, because I'm not in love with the shoe op choice, but
yeah. She's
it looks
very
too 90s there.
Yeah. I was going to say she's rocking the 90s a little bit, but that's also her brand.
Well, it's also Gen Z.
Yeah. This is Joe Jonas and Sophie Jonas, I guess now. She's married. So I love her. I love her hair. Her skin tone looks amazing. Joe wearing? She's glowing.
Wait, she's pregnant again?
Yeah, she's pregnant. So I'm proud of her for even fucking getting to the Met Gala, because if I was pregnant, I wouldn't want to go through all that glam. The hair is so on point, too. Yeah. So I think she looks great. 10 out of 10. Amazing. Waist up, I like what Joe's doing. I don't know what that weird lace thing that's, like,
at the bottom
falling off of him.
No, he's giving me 80s.
Yeah, I feel like he could have... The jacket. I like the jacket. I don't like the weird stuff coming off the back of it.
I'm going to give him a 4, her an 8.
I'm giving her a 10 out of 10. Pregnant queen. Love her.
Okay. Sorry, I'm going to judge harsh. Oh, it's Sophie Turner.
7 on him.
99% sure her last.
Yeah, it is. You're right. I'm giving it a 7 because I like the jacket. Next. Alicia Keys. She also went architecture.
I'm sorry, just like New York.
Yeah. That in her interview, she was like, New York, New York, New York. Like, I love New York. This is our city. This is my city. Yeah. I am, like, celebrating the city and not necessarily the Gilded Age, but, like, the Gilded Age of architecture in the city. Yeah. She did it very literally, but I like it. I think she looks good.
Who was the dress by?
I don't remember. I love the silhouette. The cape is really cool.
She's giving me disco ball. Yeah. On the dress. I love the cape.
I don't love the dress. I love the cape, though. Me too. I think she could have done maybe, like, a corset or something.
Yeah, I think she could have given herself more shape with the dress, and I think it could have... I mean, in a way, I guess maybe you could look at it as, like, the cape is, like, you know, like the city like landscape and stuff, and then you open it up into the glam within each building. But maybe I think that she maybe, if she had a corset, incorporated some more of, like, this black material that's in it, just to break it up, because it looks it's very solid.
Or if it was maybe, they took black and had, like, exposed boning. Yeah. To kind of, and give that silhouette without actually giving that silhouette.
And then again, to my point about, like, what's on the inside, like, the structural, like, part of the architecture. Exactly. That could have been really cool.
I'm going to give her a 6.5, I think.
I'm going to give her... I mean, I kind of pretty much agree with that. Maybe a 7, but I don't know. I just really like the cape. I'm not a fan of the dress, so a 6.5.
Okay. Sydney Sweeney. Now.
Is she from Euphoria?
Yeah. I love this. And it's exactly something I would want, because she's got the big train, she's got the bustle, she's got the ruffles, she's got the corset, and then halfway up, she gets to take the big giant skirt off and she gets to go inside in a cocktail dress.
Okay, cool.
And I like the transformation thing. And a lot of people were saying that she's kind of referencing Marilyn Monroe. Yeah. As, like, this is the Gilded Age into the 20s and stuff like that, into the Golden Age. Yeah. So I was like, that's kind of cool, a different concept. Yeah. I think she looks great. Euphoria's popping off, so she's in her prime. She's doing lots.
I mean, I really love the big bustle on the train. I don't love the volume that's coming off with the cocktail dress. I wish it was, like, a little bit more of a, like, slimmer silhouette. I don't know, I just feel like she could, like, really easily be exposed, but I see the Marilyn Monroe reference, like, it already has the shape of, like, the blown up wing and everything. I'm gonna give her a 7.
I'm gonna give her an 8. This is Emily, I don't know how to say her last name, Rocca.
I don't know, I know her face. No.
Is the theme Rio? Did she get the wrong invitation?
0. That's it. Are we good with that?
0.
Yeah. What? It's like a wedding cake.
She
looks
so
like she's wearing
Cabello.
a wedding cake on the bottom.
Her glam and her hair is so good. I think she looks so cute. I love her jewelry.
The top is so misfitted.
It looks like a Sherry Hill dress and, like, a cake got smushed together.
Yeah.
Like,
no, it looks like she had trouble taking the Sherry Hill dress off in the fitting room. So, like, it's inside out. And, like, upside down. Like, this looks like it should be, like, flipped around. Like, this is where her waist should be.
Yeah.
That's, like, that should be, like, the top where the...
Oh, my God, yes. And the florals inside.
2.
I'll give her a 1 because her she looks great. The dress is horrendous.
Yeah. I mean, I like the colors of the flowers, but what the heck?
No. Okay, this is Normani, I think. The silhouette is such a good modernized version of a Gilded Age silhouette.
Yeah, like the voluminous kind of...
Yeah, if you just take the literal silhouette of her, I feel like you could take a Gilded Age dress and put it on top and it would match.
Yeah. Oh my God, totally, because like they would sometimes have it be off to the side and all that. Oh, I love that. Okay, but
the headpiece is very Gilded Age. They
I wish
always
it was more of a
like,
corset instead of a bra.
Yeah.
Or
I
that
wish
the waist came up
the
higher.
pieces on her neck had more structure.
Yeah.
Like they were like
or if there was
straight.
maybe like lace in between each
maybe,
part.
yeah. But I think she killed it. I'm going to give her a 9 because I think the silhouette is so important and so many people lost that aspect.
I'll give it an 8.5.
Okay.
I really like the hat.
Her makeup
piece. Yeah, her makeup is awesome.
Amazing. I think this is the one that has ties to Mary Todd Lincoln. This is Sarah Jessica Parker. The dress, I love. It's very her, like the pattern. Yeah. But again, the silhouette is very Gilded Age. You can't see it here too much, but it has kind of like a folded,
honestly,
front.
This, I think...
The headpiece kills me, though.
I'm going to give this like a 9, I think, yeah. Because she took a Gilded Age form dress, gave it her own twist, or whoever made it, gave it a Sarah Jessica Parker twist, and modernized it with these kind of like, I like the stripes going through it. Yeah. Like these kind of like faint, like, two-tone, or tone-on-tone, rather. Yeah. Like, slight differences with the pattern, which I feel is very common in, like, kind of that era. I really like the bows on her arms. I like this a lot. 9.5, though. Ooh. Because the headpiece is kind of... But I feel like you could see, like, a woman in the Gilded Age showing up to, like...
With something an crazy event like this. That, yeah. I'm going to give her a 7. Only because I don't love the headpiece. I can see where it's coming from. Don't love it. And it's just, like, not my taste. Like, I just don't like it. Yeah. I don't really have a good reason. It's just not for me. But, next. This is Lily James.
Who's that?
She was Cinderella in the live-action Cinderella movie. She played Pam in the new Pam and Tommy Hulu series.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Wow. With her not having blonde hair.
Yeah. I think she looks fantastic.
But it doesn't
It is not on theme. It looks like she's at the music awards or something. It
looks like a bejeweled version of Kim's outfit from last year.
Like she's at the Grammys or something. Like, I don't know. It doesn't look like the Met.
It gives me the walking out of the water of Kim's from last year. But then she said, let me throw some beads on it to, like, make it gilded. Yeah.
No.
3.
I'm going to give her a 5 because, like, I really like it, but not for the Met and not for this theme.
Oh, did I skip?
No.
No, okay.
Lenny Kravitz.
Oh. Okay.
I think he's on the same wavelength as Bella Hadid.
Okay, yeah. Oh, they'd be, like, hot together in, like, a steampunk kind of, like...
Yeah.
Shit.
I love it because okay, so there's not a lot of men on this list because men's fashion at the Met and award shows is usually pretty boring. Yeah. He went out of the box. He's got a corset on. The silhouette's pretty good. He's got the collar.
I'm loving the lace and the arms and the like cape around him.
Yeah. The different textures are so good.
Yeah. I'm giving him a 9. I feel like there could have been something a little bit more interesting going on with, like, the lower portion. Mm-hmm. But overall, pretty good. Yeah. Ooh.
Vanessa Hudgens, she was also a Vogue host. And I think she looks immaculate.
She's
the sleeves.
This is amazing.
She is...
This is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. The silhouette is incredible. The lace placement, the underwear, the shoes, the hair, the gloves. I think she looks...
She, like, is the head mistress of the pairing of, like, Bella and Lenny Kravitz are, like, her two henchmen.
It's like a fucking vampire Gilded Age, like, mansion, and she's, like, the head of it.
So modernized by showing, like, the kind of, like, sleek, sexy, like, lingerie, like, aspect of kind of what we're into right now. But, like, the whole silhouette and everything, and the lace and applique and all that is so Gilded Age, and her hair, and I love it. I'm in love. I want this.
Yeah.
I want this
Her hair is the only thing I don't love about it. It's giving me very, like, 90s runway.
Okay, yeah, I can see that.
I don't hate it.
It's like, how did they get it like that, though?
Yeah. I think she looks... I'm saying 10 out of 10.
I can't stop staring at her.
So, this wine we actually got from the vineyard. It's here on Long Island.
The vino.
Okay, there's a quote by King Ferdinando. And it is, "As you are all artists, true distinction can only be derived from merit, honor, and the pursuit of excellence. Only then can art become a virtue which is practiced."
Wow. What a quote for the red carpet.
Yeah, right?
With red wine.
With red wine in a rosé glass.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's pour some more red in it so it has the words.
There's a little quote in Italian from the family, the Giachetti family.
Giachetti.
But translated, it says, "Live well, laugh often, and love much," which I think is pretty cute. It's a 2019 red blend, and yeah. You can rate it at the end after we're done rating all these people's outfits. Also, we understand that we are sitting on couches and chairs wearing pajamas and judging people at the Met Gala.
But so is every other meme that you see on social media.
Yeah, literally. Okay, this was one that I think she looks incredible. Why is this the
only one that you wrote
the name for? Some of them have names because I couldn't I don't know who they are. Okay, I recognize her.
Yeah, me too.
I've seen her in things.
I don't know who she is.
But I didn't know her name.
This
so
is
Jessica
giving me
Chastain,
fortune reader.
Yeah, I love it.
Me too.
I think she looks incredible. The color, her hair, the, like, snake thing that's going around her.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. I saw it, like, coming out of here and just thought it was, like, a nice wrap, but it comes around.
No, yeah, she looks like a snake charmer, fortune teller, like, at a traveling circus from that time or something.
Yeah. I think she's, like, a high-end one.
Oh, yeah, like... Everybody goes... She's the real deal. She can really tell you your fucking fortune.
Mm-hmm. Because that's how they got all their fortunes.
Yeah. 10 out of 10 for me. I think she looks great.
That ruby red.
This is Kate Moss. She did a play I tuxedo of the time, which I get. I see it. I think her, like, Kate Moss is obviously drop dead gorgeous. Like, she was such a successful model. But this isn't her time. Yeah. She had her time at the Met Gala.
Yeah, like why is she here?
I don't mean that. I didn't mean that.
That came off more bitchy, but, like, I just, like...
I meant in the sense that, like, she's on theme.
Yeah.
But she's not going crazy. She's
need
a veteran.
Yeah.
She knows what she's doing. She's on theme. And she's just here for a good time. Like, I'm going to give her a 7. Because I think she's on theme. She looks great.
I'm going to give her a 6.
But it's nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Maisie Williams. She is from Game of Thrones and a bunch of other shit. This is one of the most underrated looks. I haven't seen it anywhere. And I think she looks so on theme. She looks so great. She's got the bleached brow. Very Gilded Age.
Oh, really?
Yeah. A bleached brow
know that.
is very Gilded Age, yeah. They were all about, like, the porcelain, the pale, the blonde, the bleached brow. She's kind of got this, like, she had a black gown on, and it's kind of, like, falling off of her, and her corset's coming out.
Okay, I like that.
And her hair is so cool. It's got gems in it. And
I can't say that.
Yeah. And her makeup is so good. Like, I just think she looks great. It's a 10 out of 10 for me. I love Maisie Williams, and I think she's always on theme, and I hate that nobody's talking about it. Like, I feel like she looks so good.
So is the black attached to this here, or is it like she is wearing it as a cape?
I think it's attached behind, like, it's not attached to under her arm, but it's attached to the part behind her.
Okay. Yeah. Because I really loved the black portion of it. Once you kind of described to me, like, the way it's falling off of her and stuff, I really liked that, and kind of relates back to, like, more of a modern day of how, like, the lingerie and the corsets and the undressing and the unveiling of things, whereas things back when were much more buttoned up and tightened up. So I like the crossover with that. So I'm going to give her an 8.
Yeah, I'm going to give her 10. I think I just love it. Yeah, because, like, the undergarments...
I really love her makeup.
Yeah, the undergarments of things from that time are a look in itself. Like, they're crazy and beautiful and intricate and everything. And I feel like she did a good job of mixing the two.
Oh, Shawn Mendes is good.
I think, okay.
But he looks like a bell,
it's a little guy who drives boring to me.
I don't know, I like the...
He looks like
Cinderella's driver.
He looks like a Disney prince.
Yeah.
Turned human.
Yeah. 1,000, the hair especially.
Yeah. And, like, Prince Philip, but, like, IRL. He tried something different than a black tux, so I'll give him that.
Yeah. Well, he really kind of adapted the jacket of that time.
When did,
He's wearing 2 jackets.
When did... Snow White came out in the 40s, right?
Yeah.
So they're not even close.
No. But, I mean, the princesses and stuff were all from decades prior.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna give him a 6. I don't love it. I like that he tried something different, but it's just not for me. He looks great. He looks hot as fuck. His hair looks really good.
Yeah. No, he looks really good. I'm gonna give him a 7, though, because, I mean, I guess for similar reasons, though, because he tried something different, so it interests me, and I like the two-tone, like, sleeves, and, like, I don't know, I like it.
Lovely. Cara Delevingne.
That's trippy.
I hate it. I get what she was going for.
Sorry, I just keep looking at her nipples.
My thing is, if she wanted to go half naked like that, go for it. Don't just put pasties on and paint them gold. Put gems, put jewels. It's Gilded Age. Put dripping pearls and diamonds and, like, cover your nipples in crystals. Like, I don't know.
Or, they're like, literally... What does she have? Or, like, whatever that is. Like, she should have covered it all in that. Not just, like, it's literally pasties.
What are you doing?
Rosie, come here. Rosie, what are your thoughts on Cara Delevingne?
Ugly.
Ugly.
I like the red color. I like the cane. I think that was a good touch.
Well, she's giving me, The Greatest Showman.
Yeah.
Like a circus.
That's like the 40s, right?
Yeah. Oh my god, she's sitting in my... She's enjoying it. Hi. No, you like it still.
She's like, no, I don't. Oh, kitty.
She's so cute. 4.
2.
Next. Ooh, pretty.
Okay, another one I didn't know. Taylor Hill. She's a Victoria's Secret model, I think.
I really like this. I love this bold
I included it because you can't see it here. Her boots go above her knees, and they're all laced up, and they look so on theme. They look incredible. And she has such a high slit that every time she walked, you could see the whole boot. And it had, like, gold cream, like, laces all, like, you can see them poking out the front. The silhouette is perfect. The train is perfect. The color is perfect.
She looks gorgeous.
She looks incredible. She's so on theme.
I kind of wish she had a necklace, but...
Yeah, but I love it.
I'll still give it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10
I want to see those boots, and I want to wear them.
I know.
I love this blue.
Yep. And the embroidery and stuff is...
Yeah.
So good. This is Naomi Campbell. Oh, no, Winnie Harlow. Yeah. Naomi Campbell. What's wrong with me? Winnie Harlow, model.
She looks like a CNN mimi.
Yeah, and this is so off theme. What is this?
Or a clownfish.
Futuristic underwater.
Not a clownfish. What's the fish that's like... Oh, I can't think of it.
Angelfish?
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, it's so bad.
She looks like a little, what the hell's the thing that you get on prom?
Corsage?
Yeah.
Boutonniere?
Yeah.
Ugly.
Both of those. 0.
Like, what is that? It looks like one of those ink blotches that they make you look at to make sure you're not insane.
I'll give her a 1 because I like those shoes.
1.
Who's that?
Sebastian Stan. He played Tommy in Pam and Tommy with the other girl. And
so they're like hot with them.
He's from Marvel too. He's Bucky Barnes.
So they just both didn't understand the...
I put him in here because 1, know who he is, and 2, he's tried. I don't know if he tried, but he's wearing pink and not a black suit.
I mean, I see it in the collar and the jacket a little bit.
Every jacket from every era has a collar like that, I feel like.
He looks like the Pink Panther and the Backstreet Boys did a collab.
0. Bubblegum.
Yeah.
I'll give him a 1 because he didn't wear a black suit.
Him and Gwen Stefani should start their own,
highlighter set?
Yeah. Next. Oh, I don't even know.
1, because he tried.
Yeah, I mean, I like the color. Whoa, my God. This is the guy that looks like my friend Liam.
Jack Harlow?
Yeah, but this is the first time I've, seen a good picture of Jack Harlow, and now it's coming back to me, because I remember a few years ago, Liam sent me a picture of Jack Harlow, and I didn't know who that was, and I was like, oh, that's you? And he's like, no, this is a rapper. And now it's become full circle. Liam, you're featured.
Boring, but he looks good.
Yeah. 2.
Oh, I was getting him way higher than that.
It just doesn't
5.
Doesn't give me Dean. I don't see the
Yeah,
Dean.
but, it's boring, but it's a black tux, which is what every guy was wearing.
I mean, I guess it has, a shimmer to it. I'll give him a 4.
I give him a 5.
This
is Evan Mock. He is from the new Gossip Girl reboot.
I don't love the hair, but everything else,
I think he's killing it.
Yeah.
As far as guy fashion,
I'm
this,
in between an 8.5 and
or
a 9
fashion.
Automatically.
I think he's got a 9. Yeah, I feel like the hair could have been, if it was not pink and if it was bleached, match the suit.
Yeah.
I feel like it would have.
Because then it would have also gone with the whole, if he went all out and did his hair and the eyebrows bleached, then it really would have been.
But the corset jacket, the collar, the cream
it's
and white.
Dress, it's the dress suit underneath, or what is that called? The dickie. Even though he's not wearing a dickie per se, but
that kind of look.
It's actually giving very femme.
It's giving Evan Mockneck. Are you proud of my dad joke?
I was like, who's Evan Mock? I liked it. Good job.
Thank you. Oh my God. 9.
Yeah, 9.
Lizzo. She killed it. She's wearing a corset that drops into a long skirt.
I'm in love.
And then has cutouts in her thighs.
And
she's got this amazing embroidered coat. And she had a brand new
flute
made for her gold flute that she played on the carpet.
I seen a little clip of that, I think.
I love her necklace, her hair. She looks incredible. 11 out of 10. I think she looks so sick.
I'll give the 10 out of 10.
Yeah, I love it. She
is
such...
I love the over-the-topness of it.
Yeah, and she's such a trendsetter, and she's so unapologetically, herself.
Ooh!
This is Maud Apatow. She's from Euphoria.
I know the name. Yeah.
And Judd Apatow is her dad, who's a director.
Okay, that's
and
why
then,
I know it.
Leslie Mann is her mother. I think she looks great. She embodies, old Hollywood and, glitz and glam and wealthy. She is, nepotism baby.
Yeah.
Like, that...
I feel like people got Gilded Age and Golden Age a little mixed up.
Right. I like the kind of sheer, like, bone, and you can see the boning a little bit.
Yeah.
I like the off the shoulder. The silhouette, is very, like, 20s.
Yeah.
But
the hairstyle, again, it's, like, kind of like the pinning thing. She has a little bit, like, the curl going over.
Right.
Like, the wave.
Yeah.
But that's also kind of very much a trend that's, like, I feel like I see more in, like, the 20s. Not so much the 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s.
Yeah.
Kind of time period. Like, where you have, like, that wave and then, like, a pin back kind of thing.
But I think she looks really great. She looks really good. Her skin is, like, porcelain.
I want to give her a 6, doll. I think.
I'm going to give her a 7.
Because it's not so on brand with me, but I really like how she looks.
Yeah, I think it's very her, too. It's, like, simple elegance, and, like, I think it's really good. All right. Mindy Kipling?
No.
It's horrible.
No.
It's not good. It's not on theme.
It looks like you took a prom dress.
Stuck flowers to it?
And then stuck flowers to it. No, like, paper, like, you took, like, tissue paper flowers.
Oh, my God, yeah. Like, those things that you can hang from the ceiling.
She showed up to the prom, and we're like, too many girls are wearing this dress. She took them off the prom float and stuck them on her. All right.
The color's good, though.
I love that color. 1.
I'll give her 2, because she does look really pretty, but it's horrible.
Yeah. Oh, her foot kind of gets lost in the dress.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh!
Dove Cameron. Now, I have something to say about this.
It gives me 1920s architecture.
Her cuff things, if they were attached to her butt and kind of mimicked a bustle,
that'd be...
She would have... 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Why are they on your arms?
Maybe because she wanted to walk like that the whole night. But it would have been so good if it was on her. But because then she could have been like...
Yeah.
And like done like more like... Like the flowy
And she
arms.
could have had like the silhouette, but it would be so modern and like... Yeah. Missed opportunity.
But I'm still going to give her... I don't know, I'm still going to give her a 10 out of 10. 9.5.
I'm giving her a 4. I don't like it.
Oh, I love it.
I don't like it at all. The dress part's not that bad, but the arms are horrible too.
I don't know, I really like it. Okay, well, let me reevaluate myself, because I forgot about the theme a little bit. The wine got to me. No, I still really like it. I'm going to give her a 6 then.
You don't have, you don't have to agree.
I don't know, I like it, but it's not, I can see how it's not really on theme.
All right.
I was being so strict about that in the beginning.
Yeah, you lost it completely.
Yeah.
We're at the Kardashians.
That's
so that means we're at the end. Kendall Jenner.
I just called her Kendall.
I put them in order
She's got a bunch of dogs.
Who's most on theme to who's least on theme, but I left Kim for last with disregard to her and being on theme. Because hers was like such a big ordeal. The silhouette's good. Big skirt.
The ruffles.
She's got the bleached brow. She's got the ruffles.
Oh my God.
I think she looks really good.
I don't really like the top, but I'll give her an 8.5.
Yeah, I was going to give her a 9. So, I think she's the most on theme out of all of them. She looks great.
I really love the skirt.
Yeah, the skirt's great. And I like her makeup and her brows. The top, not my favorite. But it's a modern take on Gilded Age, so
and
I got it.
Put them together.
Yeah.
Boop.
This is Travis and Courtney.
They look Scottish.
So, his is a take on the suit from that time.
Yes, I can see that.
Hers is a deconstructed suit from him. So,
wait, like one of his suits that's deconstructed?
No, it's the same suit, but deconstructed. So, the part, I forget what it's called. The part that comes around the cummerbund, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
On their waist. So that's what she has. It's made into the top of her skirt. And then his skirt and pants and the pleating is made into her skirt. And she's wearing his shirt, but it's cropped and it's untied.
I love that.
So,
as a couple outfit, 10 out of 10.
She felt, I think, that it was, he's doing very big things in his career right now, being, he's on so many chart toppers as the, like, drummer and collaborative producer or whatever for so many things. And this was, like, his Met Gala.
This is so...
And she's, like, an extension of him for this.
I want to cry. That's so sweet.
Right? So, I really like this a lot. I want to give him a 9.
I'm giving him a 10 out of 10. Yeah. I love the deconstruction and, like, how she's the accessory to his outfit. Like, it's like, here's the final product and here's how it was constructed. And, like, she's backing him up. And
right.
I love that. Okay.
So.
And I love his white sleeves on this.
All right. Yeah.
Boop. Hollywood
This
glam.
is Chloe.
Hollywood glam.
Yes, very Hollywood glam. I like the gloves.
I like her hair.
A lot of people were not vibing with her because all of the black that she has on right here, when she walked out of the hotel, she wasn't wearing. So people were like, what the hell is she wearing? Like a slip, like, gold hugging dress.
But she added it on later, so it doesn't matter.
No. Like, because the pictures came out before she got there of her leaving the hotel.
Okay.
You could tell she's very nervous. Like, she's a very anxious person.
Yeah.
So on the carpet, I think she's in what makes her comfortable.
I think.
But yeah, I think she's just in what she feels comfortable in and,
she's
like, what she looks good in. Yeah, you could tell that she kind of rushed up the carpet and, like, went with Kendall and Kylie, like, to get away from everything.
To get inside.
And this was her first Met.
I was going to say, is this her first time on the carpet? Okay.
So it's...
She's not used
the only people that are normally there are Kim and Kendall.
Okay.
And Chris is usually there, but she's never walked the carpet. Okay. She's usually there, like, taking pictures of them and, like, being a mom. Yeah. And a manager.
Yeah, because
she walked the carpet. She's in this. Yeah. But this is her first one. She doesn't do a lot of, like, public stuff like this. Okay. And...
why did they decide to do the whole family? Is it kind of in promo of the new show coming back?
Probably, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to give her a 7.
And they actually, they are a huge part of the modern day Gilded Age.
Oh, 100%. They've paved the way in so many different aspects.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm giving her a 7 because it's not on theme. That the ruffles and the gloves a little bit.
Yeah. I wish I knew what the back looked like.
Nothing crazy.
Is it just like, it doesn't buff out? Okay.
No. So, yeah,
I'll
7.
follow in that 7, yeah.
Okay.
She looks awesome.
Now. Wait.
I've seen pictures of hers, at least the top part, with the hell's going on with the baseball cap.
No.
Is this like her, like,
this
hinting to Travis that she wants to
You're really not letting me, letting me say anything.
I'm sorry. But, like, this is... Continue.
This is an off-white dress. It's the brand Off-White.
Oh, I was like, no, that's pretty white.
Kylie works a lot with Off-White, and Virgil is the designer for Off-White, and at every one of his shows, he ends with a wedding dress. That's his last look that he makes.
Okay, so this is a wedding dress.
Virgil died like a week ago or 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that's so sad.
So this is the last piece he ever made. So that's why she's wearing it.
I mean, I'm not saying it's off. No. I was just saying I don't like the baseball cap. That's the only thing I got to say about this.
I think this, like, she's doing this. Yeah, she's not being on theme. She doesn't care. She's on theme. Yeah. I think she looks hot. It's not a great, like, Met Gala look, but I understand why she's doing it, and I can't fault her for it. She looks good, so.
I just don't like the baseball hat.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's like a sporty wedding dress.
I'm going to give her an 8 just because...
the meaning.
Yeah, like, I get why she's doing it. It's her first Met Gala. I wish it was under different circumstances.
Do you think
so
she had a different dress prior?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. And I know some people are like, it's terrible. Why is she wearing that? Yada, yada, yada. I don't care. She's Kylie Jenner. Sweet. She can kind of, like, do whatever she wants. Yeah. This is Chris.
Looks like banana.
Now, there's stuff circulating.
That she's pregnant?
No.
I'm sorry.
That it's a nod to Jackie O's dresses. That there are a couple. And I know that has nothing to do with Gilded Age, but it'll make sense when the last dress comes out.
Okay.
So
Kim's dress?
So when Kim's dress comes out.
Okay. She does give me Jackie O vibes.
Yeah. It's her first Met, but she's the mom. She's there went first. She was at the top, taking pictures of her kids. I love it. I think she looks great.
I love her little bag.
She's elegant. Maybe she's not Gilded Age, but they're the Kardashians. They're fashion icons. They've paved the way.
She's got a gilded edged dress.
Yeah. The silhouette, the draping is pretty nice. Like,
the Gilded and the Golden Age are kind of hand in hand in this red carpet. So, I like it.
Yeah.
But
I'm giving her a 7.
Yeah.
Maybe a 6.5.
I'm going to go with a 7. I really like the shoulder.
Mm-hmm. She looks great.
What did I want to say? She looked... The banana what? Banana pudding. My favorite dessert.
Banana cream pie.
Banana cream pie. Doesn't it give you that color palette?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, for Kim, the grand finale, she's wearing Marilyn Monroe's actual dress from when she sang Happy Birthday, Mr. President.
Oh, okay,
JFK.
so that's why people were saying Happy Birthday. Okay, because I've seen links. Wow. So this was an archive somewhere?
Yeah.
Cool. But how is it Gilded Age?
It's not. I think, again...
Because they're Kardashians?
It's one of those,
Gilded Golden mashups?
Because she can. I don't know. I think she...
And then there's just Pete.
I think he's kind of a JFK reference with the suit. How? It's the suit from that time, that style of suit with the double,
and the thin.
The double-breasted button
and a controversial relationship.
I guess I don't think it's really hardcore referencing it, but and also he's Pete Davidson. He would probably wear a T-shirt to the Met Gala if he could.
He should have just wore a T-shirt that says Gilded Age.
Yeah. No, literally. I think she looks fantastic. The dress looks great on her. People are pissed that she's wearing the dress.
Hold up.
But I don't care.
Hold up. Does she have a shaved head?
No.
Or is this
It's a tight bun. It's a bleach blonde tight bun.
Because I was like, whoa, that's a move. Because she looks really good if she did bleach her hair and do this,
Yeah, no, it's bleached and it's tight. It's, in a very big, tight,
Everyone just decided
bun.
to bleach their hair for this event? How long is that long?
She said she stayed blonde for a while.
Okay.
So I don't know.
So, they all just were bleach it.
I don't necessarily get it. But I think it's such that moment in history is so iconic that it makes this moment in history so iconic, I feel like. Yeah. And some people were like, oh, it's disrespectful to, put
for some reason, I'm feeling like it's underplayed or something. I'm not so excited. I feel like I should be more excited about this. But I'm just kind of she's wearing a dress.
I think it's so cool. I love it.
She looks really good in that picture and stuff. She looks good. I'm just, I'm not putting together, this is Marilyn Monroe's dress. Oh, my God.
Have you've seen the videos and stuff of her singing in the dress? And, you don't see it as, an iconic part of, fashion? That dress?
I guess not.
Oh.
I make more of a connect to the white dress.
Right.
And, her bustier bathing suits and stuff like that.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'd say this and the white dress are her most iconic looks to me.
Kim looks really hot. Gilded Age-wise...
She's not.
5. Not on brand at all, but...
If I'm just basing it off theme, a 3.
Yeah.
If I'm taking into account the fact that I love it, I think it's a really cool piece of history, and I like the nod.
I just wish it wasn't at this Met Gala. I think I'd be more excited about it if it was a different theme that tied in more with. I feel like she should have pulled the ability to wear Marilyn Monroe's dress, she should have saved for a different theme at the Met Gala. I think that's why I'm not like, oh my god, about it. Like, I feel like she should have pulled out a dress from the archives that was from that period that was like an iconic person from that period. I think
she's latching on to the American anthology of fashion.
Yeah. In that case, it's awesome. When you say that part of it, because this whole time I've been thinking the Gilded Age.
Okay. So the theme is the American Anthology of Fashion Part 2. The dress code is white tie, Gilded Age.
What was the first part?
The theme?
No, you said...
American Anthology of Fashion.
Part 2, you said.
Part 2. Yeah, that last Met Gala was also the American Anthology of Fashion. On theme, I give her a 3, but because I love her and I love the Kardashians and I don't care what anyone says, I like them. And I think it's a really iconic moment in fashion history, even now, like, whatever. I love her and Pete. I think they look so good. Her hair is really sick. I'm going to give her an 8 just because I want to.
I can't get over how that's a slicked back bleached ponytail. I really think she looks like she has a bald, like she shaved it. And she looks hot like this, though, is my thing. Mm-hmm. Like, she looks good. Like,
she is post-divorce glowing.
Kim, I know you're not watching this, but...
Yeah.
Yeah, what...
I'm giving her an 8. I just really fucking like it.
I'm gonna give her a 6. I think I said a 5 before. Yeah. I'm gonna up it a 6, because she really does look amazing.
She's a fucking icon. Like,
I just wish she pulled this trigger for, like...
last year's even.
Yeah, like, just pulled it out for something that was a little bit more, like, tied to the theme or something. I get it, but I wish it was for a more iconic theme. Yeah. And that's it, right?
I agree. Yeah. And we're done.
Okay.
Yep, done.
Well,
we're almost done with this.
It's dry like a rosé.
Yeah, it's good. I'm not a red drinker, but I do like it. As far as reds go...
Not my favorite red.
I would give it, like, a 7.5. I don't love reds, though, so I'm going to give it a 6. Preference-wise.
I was going to give it, like, a 6. Because it's not my favorite red. I feel like... I know this is what we drink when we're at the winery, but it just felt...
I had one sip of it at the winery.
It felt lighter at the winery. This feels a little bit more like my... Maybe because I only did have one glass of it then, so maybe the mixture of it, like, just having one glass with a charcuterie board, and, like, we had that cheese, the
burrata.
Oh my god, that was amazing.
I couldn't eat it.
But, oh yeah, because there's olive oil in it.
Yeah, I ate the inside a little bit, but anyway.
But, yeah, well, and even 6 both ways, because it's not my favorite red, but it's a red it's just a red to me.
Yeah.
It feels like a house red. All right.
I like it. This is, I don't know if we said it, it's from Del Vino.
It is on the North Shore of Long Island, specifically Northport, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
2019 Suprema. It's a fine wine from Del Vino. And, that's basically... Oh my god, there is so much text on the back of this. You're right.
That's why I said I didn't want to read it.
Yeah, fuck that. It just says in giant letters, in all caps, America! At the bottom, so... Do we want to be screaming America at this point in time?
No. We're pulling it back to...
Put that meme up that says, on the 4th of July, I'm waving that flag saying, take me back! Alrighty, girl.
Alright.
This has been an episode.
It has been an episode, that's for sure.
I think this was perfect for this point in time.
I know. It was great. Alright. Cheers.